Most beginner drummers learn fills the hard way. Basically random licks that don't quite go together as they think they should. Today I'm going to show you 5 beginner drum fills that I think work in most music. They're not by any stretch all of the fills that you could learn at this level, but these 5 do work in most situations, especially in rock music. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Fill number 1. Fill number 1 is very simple for all the beginners out there. It's just straight eighth notes around the drum kit. Now, if you've already started with one of your first 2-3 beats, you probably already know that the hi-hat plays eighth notes. You're just going to take those from your right hand and just keep the same timing, and you're going to start on your snare drum, go to your first tom, go to your second tom, go to your fourth tom. That's 4 total beats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and hit a crash cymbal and a bass drum on beat 1, and you're back into the beat. Fill number 1 goes like this. And again, I want you to count along. You need to be able to count. This fill is counted 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and like this. Again. With a beat, comes off like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Fill number 2, we're going to take that exact same process. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and eighth notes. But we're going to turn the rhythm into 16th notes. So the timing now has doubled. Same speed, same beat speed, but the fill speed has doubled. All right, so goes like this. Where we counted 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and with the first fill, this one is now counted 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a for this fill. Like this. And again, let me go through that one more time. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, there's the beat. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Sounds like this. 1, 2, ready and go. Again. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. With a beat. 1, 2, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. There's fill number 2. Fill number 3. We're going to go back to straight eighth notes here. And instead of just going around the toms, we're going to do this fill that is great, especially in a ballad, for when you want to build something up. And straight eighth notes, but instead of right, left, right, left, right, left, you're going to use both sticks at the exact same time, playing all the eighth notes. Left hand on the snare drum, right hand on the floor tom. And if you're left-handed, that's the opposite. So, goes like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And it's just a really cool build. It doesn't have to be in ballads necessarily, but it's just got this kind of thing that's just driving something forward and you just feel it coming from the low end. And it just works in so many songs. So that was fill number 3. Fill number 4. This is what I consider a half measure fill, meaning that it's going to start on beat 3. This does not start on beat 1, and it does not use the whole measure. It uses half of the measure. And these work great when you're in the middle of a groove or something and you're in a verse or whatnot and you want to get to the next verse line, whatever the vocalist is singing. You don't want this big gigantic fill. You just want something to push it forward. So this is a half bar, half measure fill. Eighth notes again. It's counted 3 and 4 and because it's a half measure. You want to start on the last half, the second half of the measure, which starts on beat 3. And what it is, straight eighth notes, you're going to play a flam on your snare drum. Now, what is a flam? A flam is when you have a grace note, a little itty bitty note that plays just before the big note. This is what a flam sounds like. Little note to a big note. Can you do it right hand little note to a left hand big note? Sure, but me being right-handed, I tend to gravitate to the right. I can do both, but again, I gravitate to the right. So you're going to put a flam on beat 1 on your snare drum, and you're going to put a flam on, beat 3, and then you're going to put a flam on beat 4 on your floor tom. And in between them is a bass drum. Sounds like this. 1 and 2 and ready, go. One and 2 and. With a beat, a little bit, maybe a little quicker. And there's fill number 4. Fill number 5 is a quarter measure fill. Just a nice little subtle, hey, we want to move to this next thing. It stays out of the way, but it is so important in so much music. So we just heard the half measure fill. This is a quarter measure fill. Yes, it's the last quarter of the measure. You started on beat 4, and it goes like this. Just stay on your snare drum. 4 and a 1. Real simple. 4 and a 1. Sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Again. 1 and 2 and 3 and. In a beat, a little quicker. And again, it's just a nice little subtle, hey, we want to move this thing forward, grab just a little bit of attention and just say a little something. It just works perfectly for that. Now, let's just play a beat. I'm going to put all the fills in there and let's see what you think of them all. So here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And those 5 fills for a beginner, these are going to get you going in the right direction right off the bat. They're simple and you can sound good right away. Right away. All right, folks, if you like what I'm doing here on this channel of mine, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon so you don't miss any content. Please share the video. That would be super cool. Down in the comments section, do you already know these fills? Let me know that. Over here are a couple of videos you can check out. And until the next time, take care.